us ride. Is it not working? There we go. I just got to talk a little louder. There's somebody that I wanted here that ain't here. The guy that trained me, the guy that gave me my start in this business, if it hadn't been for him, I would have probably figured out a way in, but I don't know what it would be, and I don't know when it would be. James Hammonds, Olin James, a lot of you old-time fans from around here remember him. He took me under his wing. He didn't have to. He gave me a start in this business, and 30 years later, this is what it's turned into. So y'all give him a hand. There's a tradition in Japan, when somebody retires, they take their boots off and they leave them in the ring. James didn't get a chance to do that, but we're going to do it tonight while we do the 10-bell salute. We're going to sit in these shoes right here, and y'all stand up and take your hats off for just a second. Thank you. I thought about what I was going to say. And it didn't seem like enough, so I'm going to say this. About a month before he passed away, his grandson brought him over to our house. We couldn't set the ring up because it was pouring down rain, so we're in the basement, and we were on the mats. Any of my trainees know that when we go down to the basement, y'all have heard of the dungeon, Stu Hart and Calgary. That's what we do. We bump on amateur wrestling mats. We roll around, we learn how to wrestle. James was 6'5", 320 pounds, but he knew how to wrestle, and that's what he taught me. He got to come see my guys. Easy. Roll around and wrestle. There's nothing else I could show him that would have meant more than that. And I got to see him with a smile on his face. Y'all, thank you. I really don't know what to say. It's standing room only. I promise next time we'll bring more chairs. Thank you. I ain't gonna turn this into a promo, but I'm just gonna say this. Brad Lynch and Shane Noles are going to have a long night tonight. Now we're going to kick it off now.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this edition of BullPen Professional Wrestling. This is the 1-year anniversary show, and we are live in Villa Rica, Georgia, right here inside Gold Dust Park. We're going to start the night with some hot action. Luka Daniels, BK Bennett, dark match. It's just what we need to set the tone here tonight for the one-year anniversary show. Luka coming back from an ACL tear. This is his first time back in bullpen since that knee injury. And you can tell from the crowd, he is not liked here in Villa Rica. Hell, Luka's not liked anywhere that he goes around the country. And for his sake, I think he likes it. I think he thrives off the negativity. He feeds off of it. And if the crowd gets behind BK Bennett like I expect them to do, things could spell bad news for Luka Daniels. And here he comes, the challenger. Bennett making his way to a bullpen professional wrestling ring, set to take on veteran Luka Daniels. Set to be quite the matchup tonight. First of many tonight here from Villa Rica, Georgia. Luka Daniels. All right, here we go. First matchup underway. Luka Daniels, BK Bennett. No better way to get the one-year anniversary show started. You can hear who the crowd favorite is. It doesn't matter who the fans cheer for the loudest. It matters what happens inside the squared circle. Here we go. Collar and elbow tie-up. Luka Daniels in complete control. Luka he's a mean person. Doesn't care about anyone but himself. And the reversal here. Side headlock takeover there from Bennett. Luka able to skirmish to the ropes. And what is he doing? Give it to Luka Daniels to show some extreme drama here. Like I said, Luka spent a lot of 2025 recovering from that torn ACL that he suffered inside the wrestling ring. You know, whether you like him or whether you love him, Luka Daniels' in-ring work cannot be denied. He's one of the best here in the state of Georgia on the independent circuit. Luka doing a bit too much showboating, and Bennett delivering the face blows himself to those top turnbuckles. Luka reverses, Bennett reverses, Luka slips, goes to the top turnbuckle again, high knee into the turnbuckle corner, and a bulldog out of the corner from Bennett. Luka dazed, confused, he doesn't know where he is. You're back in the wrestling ring, Luka. Welcome back, says Bennett. We're running drop kick, sending Luka outside of the ring to regroup. There's no timeouts, kid. Bennett wants to go up and over. There he goes. BK Bennett. Unbelievable. High risk maneuver going out and over. And you hear Villa Rica, Georgia. They are fully behind Bennett. As Luka rolls back into the ring and rolls out of the way, dodges that elbow drop. Attempt there from Bennett. Luka springboards himself out into the ring, but Bennett moves himself. What a matchup these two are having, and Luka kicks the middle rope as Bennett tries to re-enter the ring. And now Luka's in complete control. exactly how he likes it, too. Big elbow drop. There's another one, this time right to the center of that sternum. And there's a third. Pinfall attempt, first one of the match. And just a 2 count for Luka Daniels. Remember, we got plenty of action tonight. Of course, our main event, the bullpen match. The Buchanans taking on Shane Noles and Brad Lynch. Will Bull Buchanan and Shane Noles finally settle the score? These two have been going at it for years and years. Unfortunately for Bull, Lynch was the one who retired him. The Bull's coming out of retirement to make sure once and for all he shuts the mouth of Brad Lynch, and he's got some help tonight in his son, Zack Buchanan. And what an insecurity from Luka, sending Bennett down to his knees, back up to his feet quickly. Fireman's carry from Daniels. Skirmishes out of it, frees himself, drop kick to the gut, didn't get high enough, another drop kick to the stomach, you don't see that much. Third drop kick. Oh, Luka duck trying to catch him off guard. Bennett wanted none of it. Power slam, didn't get all of it, but he got enough. He must still be a little confused and dazed from those earlier turnbuckle shots to the face. You see him wearing that protective gear. Bennett, he might have taken too long there. That's only a 2 count. You cannot take your time with someone like Luka Daniels. As I was saying before, got plenty of action tonight. Of course, flag on a pole match. Ryan Windell taking on Dante Diamond. Ryan Windell, of course, British wrestling enthusiast. Off the top rope, Luka catches. This is it. Double underhook. Nope, no. Kicking out just before the referee's hand goes down for 3 is BK Bennett. Still alive. The match goes on. Ryan Windell, Dante Diamond flag on a pole. Loser leaves bullpen match. Trey Jordan, Damon Thomas. Talk about two who need to settle a score. Who's leaving bullpen tonight? We'll find out later on. Got Southern Heavyweight Championship match. Rob Adonis, Xavier Cross, newcomer here in Bullpen Pro Wrestling, already making a name for himself. Can't forget the TV title match. Jacob Ashworth, Sean Nelson, JT Paradox, and of course, the television champion himself, J-Rob. That's going to be a phenomenal 4-way. Bull rope match, another score that needs to be settled tonight. What started out as the standard of tag team wrestling. Jaden and AJ Black look to settle their score in a bull rope match. Will this be it? That's it. Luka Daniels. No. That's Ryan Wendell. You know, real quick, this guy had enough nerve to make a video of himself throwing the bullpen light heavyweight championship into the freaking river like he's Stone Cold Steve Austin or something. The ultimate disrespect to someone like Bull Buchanan who gave him his shot. We'll see exactly what Ryan Wendell has to say. Of course, you see him carrying the Union Jack. He's also got something else. Who knows what he's got in his hands? One thing's for sure, he's new to this business, but boy, he can go inside that ring. Whether you love him or you hate him, you can't deny the talent that the kid has. exactly what Luka thinks of Ryan Wendell. What is it? Here comes the boss. I don't know. Yeah, he saw Ryan throw that championship in the trash. Oh, wow. Wow. I don't think the boss is happy about this one. Showing Bull that British lightweight championship. I mean, the belt's older than anybody in this building, that's for sure. What is he doing? Ryan Wendell has a job on his hands. Let's see if he's got a fishing pole that goes deep enough. Bull's got the Union Jack. Bull's got the Union Jack. What are we?
I'm just so late. I got somebody else that'll take care of this for me.
If you don't know what he's referring to, tonight Ryan Wendell and Dante Diamond 1v1 in a flag on a pole match. That's to come later on tonight. Don't think the boss is happy about the champion. Started here fairly soon. BullPen, Damon, Showtime, Thomas, Trey, Jordan. These two do not like each other, and here comes Showtime. Slides in the ring, ducks a clothesline, does press. Here we go. Ground and pound from Thomas. Trey throws him off like a rag doll. Both men in the corner. Beautiful athleticism there from Damon Thomas. Time in the rope, high risk maneuver. Cross body block into a pinfall. One, no, just a one count. Trey Jordan's got a lot more juice left in the tank than that. Knees to the kidney right there. Gosh. Jordan grimacing in pain, backed up in the corner. Boots to the face here from Damon, Showtime, Thomas. Here we go. Sizing up Jordan. Look at the athleticism. Look at that agility. Beautiful maneuver there from Damon Thomas. J-Rod, his mentor, on the outside. Has to like what he sees. What do we got here? Thomas doing his best Eddie Guerrero impersonation. Pinfall attempt. One, two, nope. Like a one count. Referee's gonna call the two. I think Trey kicked out just before the 2 count. These two have gone at it for the last few months. Whether it's here in West Georgia, whether it's in East Alabama, you name it, these two do not like each other. Big clothesline, sending Damon Thomas inside out. Is Trey Jordan. Damon giving up a massive size differential here. And here we go. Look at this makeshift camel clutch from Trey Jordan. And using that size and weight advantage. Damon, oh, elbow to the cheek. Another elbow. Rocking the big man. Off the rope goes Thomas. And beautiful maneuver there. Samoan drop. Roll him over. Pinfall attempt here. Trey thinks he's got him. 2, is that it? Nope. 2 count. Still plenty of gas left in the tank for Showtime Thomas. Jordan on one knee, back to his feet first as Damon is on all fours, being yanked up by his cheeks. Big forearm from Jordan. Forearm from Damon, rocking the big man. It'll take a little bit more than that. Short arm, forearm this time. Another forearm. Jordan, strength here. Oh, what a maneuver there. That's got to be it. He pins him. Trey Jordan stays. Dante, Showtime Thomas is gone. This is it. 1, 2. Nope. J-Rod likes what he sees. Jordan becoming a little bit frustrated. Back to his feet he goes. Ground and pound, here we go. Oh, headbutt. Didn't see that coming. Right hand, another right hand. The back of the head of Showtime is bouncing off the canvas. Trey Jordan's gonna drag him closer to the turnbuckle. What do we got here? Big man's going for it. No, Trey, it's not worth it. Big man's going for a high-risk maneuver. If he lands this, forget the match. I don't know if Thomas is gonna still be alive. Trey Jordan methodically climbing up to the top rope. Major high-risk maneuver here. Jordan trying to get his feet settled. There he goes! Damon moves out of the way for his sake. Thankfully he did that because there's no telling where that would have sent him. Trey Jordan grimacing in pain as the big man flew off the top rope and landed gut first on the canvas. And you hear J-Rod trying to get him back into this one. These two in the center of the ring. What an opening matchup for the Bullpen Professional Wrestling 1-year anniversary show. Dante, Showtime, Thomas, Trey, Jordan. Loser leaves Bullpen. Who's gonna stay? Who's gonna go? A couple of left hands from Showtime. Standing moonsault into a pinfall. This could be it. He's got one leg hooked, and Trey kicks out with ease. Referee in good positioning here. Right hand for Damon. Left forearm, or excuse me, right forearm from Trey. These two exchanging blows. Back and forth, back and forth. Nobody wants to leave. Who wants it more? Big right forearm from Jordan. Blocks the forearm from Thomas. Delivers beautiful and right to the right cheek, sending Thomas down to the canvas. Trey's taking his time. You cannot take your time with anybody like this. When you have him down in the middle of the ring, you gotta go for the pin. Jordan brings Thomas back to his feet. Irish whip off the rope. Begins leaning on that top rope. Beautiful drop kick from Showtime. The height on that drop kick was incredible. Using some agility for the rope, but he got caught. That's it. That's it. Trey rolls him over. Trey Jordan staying in Bullpen. 1, 2, 3. No! Not quite. Not quite. Showtime gets that right shoulder up just in the nick of time. These two want it bad. You hear J-Rod trying at least to get his pupil, if you will, back into this one. Jordan's mealy-mouthing with the fans. It's not what you want to do if you want to stay. Oh, whoa, he's asking for a chair. I mean, this isn't a no disqualification match, Trey. Security advising him it's not a good idea. Jordan's going under the ring. He doesn't care. He's looking for a foreign object. He's looking for something. You can leave Bullpen via disqualification, Trey. He's got the chair in the ring. The referee's trying to pull it away. Doesn't see J-Rod. Gets J-Rod in the eye. Oh! Trey ducks and J-Rod inadvertently hits Damon. That's gotta be it. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. Damon, Showtime, Thomas leaves Bullpen for good at the hands of Trey Jordan. I don't think anyone saw that coming. Trey Jordan. Showtime and the boss hugging it out. It was a good run for Damon Showtime Thomas. You see what it means to him. And he's walking out. He's exiting the arena with his mentor J-Rod behind him. second matchup of the evening. J-Rod, Xavier Cross, Southern Heavyweight Championship, and Xavier taking advantage early. Clothesline the big man over the top rope. Fan favorite here in bullpen professional wrestling, Xavier Cross. And Adonis, the smart veteran, moving out of the way. What a suplex from Adonis. Wow. 1, 2, nope, 2 count. What a way to start this matchup. Two powerhouses in the ring. You hear exactly what Rob Adonis thinks about some of these fans. Adonis back to his feet, spins out of that chokehold. What a clothesline there from Rob Adonis. Adonis, of course, our inaugural Southern Heavyweight Champion. Big chop in the corner. Followed by hammer blows right on the back of the neck. Rob, the Whaley veteran, taking on the rookie, Xavier Cross. A little bit of a weight disadvantage, but not height. Both these men absolute powerhouses. And you see Xavier Cross looking like Kane coming off that top rope. Just a 2 count this time for Xavier Cross. Adonis able to kick out when it's needed. Oh, an enziguri from the big man. Might be the biggest enziguri I've ever seen. Didn't phase the kid at all, though. Cross ducks the clothesline, delivers a big one himself, sending Adonis down to the canvas. Rob back up with the assistance of the rope. Beautiful maneuver there from Xavier Cross. Pinfall attempt 1, 2, we got a new champ. No, we do not, just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. Referee in good positioning. Cross yanking the champion back up to his feet. Now he's working on that left arm. What do we got here? We got New School on the way. Nope, Rob pulls him off. Beautiful maneuver there from Rob Adonis. Almost like a spine buster off that middle turnbuckle. The way he caught Xavier Cross in the air. Maybe he took a little too long. You gotta go faster than that. You cannot take your time with a superstar like Xavier Cross. 2 count. Adonis calling for the choke. Gonna get a choke slam. Cross spins out, ducks the clothesline himself. Spear! Spear! Xavier Cross nails the spear. Adonis down for the count. Could this be it? New champion. Wait a second. What's the deal here? Do we have? Looks like we got a new champion, but Adonis' foot was on the rope. The referee still doesn't see it. He sees it now. Here we go. Adonis, wait a second. Wait a second. Talk about your best Eddie Guerrero. Latino heat. The referee sees it. Adonis faking like he gets hit with the championship. We may have a disqualification. That's it. Yeah, the referee's calling for a DQ. Ring the bell. That's it. Wow. Did not see that coming. The smart move from the veteran, showing exactly why he is our Southern Heavyweight Champion. What a move. Straight from the book of Latino Heat himself. You lie, you cheat, you steal, I guess, Rob. Plenty more to come tonight here on the 1-year anniversary show. Don't forget, just now joining us, our first matchup was the Loser League's bullpen match. Trey Jordan showing exactly why he deserves to stay here in bullpen professional wrestling as he sends Dante Showtime Thomas packing. Right now, Xavier Cross does not look happy. He didn't lose that match. Adonis was just, you know, just that good enough to weasel. Whoa, what is this? Unbelievable. We've seen him before. We've seen this mysterious character once or twice come out, and it's only with Xavier Cross. There must be an underlying issue, some history between these two that we just don't know about. Maybe down the road, we'll get some answers. But right now, standing tall in the center of the ring, your bullpen Southern Heavyweight Champion, Adonis. Plenty more action to come. Don't forget the main event. Buchanan, Zack Buchanan, taking on Shane Noles and Brad Lynch in a bullpen match. You don't want to miss that, folks. What a way to start this night. To come. There's not a seat that's empty in the house, standing room only. Adonis doing some chatter with a fan. Rob's got to be careful. Still, the Southern Heavyweight Champion, Adonis. Black, Jaden, Bane, the standard. These two started out bullpen professional wrestling tag team champions. I don't know what happened, what went wrong down the road. But Jaden Bane turned his back on AJ Black, and here we are. Another score to settle. This time, each strapped to one end of a bull rope. Comes the local hero. This crowd may lose their minds. There he is. Bull rope in hand. Grab a bull wrist on one end, put another wrist on the other, and go to absolute war. AJ Black, Villarica native, Villarica High School graduate. He's home. And that, my friends, is an understatement. This crowd loves their local hero, AJ Black, ladies and gentlemen. You hear it. This one's going to be an incredible matchup. Two young kids, like I said, former tag team champions. Now they despise one another. And they're gonna beat the ever-loving hell out of one another. And I'm here for it. I'm all the way here for it. Oh, Black wants to get it going early. The official's having to settle it down a little bit. Gotta connect those wrists to the bull rope. And the wrestling sensation, AJ Black, is rare and ready to go. The official has the bull rope. Bane enters the ring in an unorthodox style. Nonetheless, he's in. Black to go first. Looks like the wrestling sensation rocking some new gear tonight. Oh, ref, come on, ref. Hadn't even got the rope on yet, and he's attacked with that bell by Jaden Vane as AJ Black. Now Vane wants to put the rope on. Here we go. Right hand from Bane. Already trying to get the crowd pumped up. Maybe he feeds off the negativity. We'll find out. Remember, in order to win this matchup, you've got to have your opponent's wrist wrapped around the rope, and you've got to touch all four corners. Is Black cut open? What a superplex! AJ Black is cut wide open the hard way, it looks like. He took that bull rope, though, right to the face before the match started. It was a beautiful power slam to start the matchup by AJ Black. He's going out after Bane. AJ needs to be careful. Oh! Bane pulls him right off that top rope and he lands on the apron of the ring, which arguably is one of the hardest parts of the ring. Going after him with an elbow drop from the outside goes Jaden Vane. He connects. Not much protection on the floor here, folks. It's just a standard gymnasium floor. Jaden Vane doing his best Cactus Jack impression. Slides himself back into the ring. Is Vane. He's got to touch all four corners to win the matchup. And AJ Black takes matters into his own hands and gets Jaden Vane. Right hand. Another right hand for Black. Big right hand to the... Jaden Vane's busted open. He took one the hard way. Those bull rope bells, those cowbells, if you will. They don't go too good when they're bashed on your forehead. Once again from AJ Black, sending Jaden Vane into the ropes. Dazed, confused. Tug of war here. Both men. Oh! Jaden Vane goes down low. I don't care how good you are. Nobody can sustain something like that. Jaden Bane backing Black in the corner. Right hands right over that open cut. Right on the forehead of AJ Black. Sending the wrestling sensation down on the canvas. Look at that crimson mask. It's not ballet. One turnbuckle. Black doing his best to pull that rope, not allowing Bane to touch it. Still needs 3 more. AJ back to his feet. Big clothesline from Jaden Bane. Sends AJ Black right down the middle of the canvas. He's taking that bull rope and he's just raking it across that open wound. Gonna make him bleed even more. Beating the hell out of each other. There's one. AJ Black hasn't even tried to win the match yet. He just wants to beat the hell out of Jaden Bane. Black back to his feet. Bane going for the third. Easy for me to say. As the blood oozes down the face of AJ Black, doing the best that he can. Another tug of war moment here, dead center of the ring. Who wants it more? Much rope left. Double clothesline. Both competitors down. Unbelievable. Just the 3rd match of the night. Still plenty more to go. And we've already got blood. Both competitors still down on the canvas. Black up to his feet first. Bane on one knee. Both competitors back on their feet. Dazed. One turnbuckle for Bane. Black hits the opposite. And again. 2 more for each. Both are trying to win the match now. They're spent. 1 more. And this thing's over. Who wants it more? Another tug of war. Black going to the top rope. They catch him with a cutter off the top rope. Could this spell the beginning of a victory for AJ Black? Both competitors down, backs on the canvas. You hear this crowd chanting AJ, AJ. Bane on all fours. Bane back to his feet first. Oh, big kick right to the face. A running punt right to the temple of Jaden Bane. Or excuse me, of AJ Black from Jaden Bane. I don't know how much more Black can take. Face covered in blood. Bane's got a little blood trickling down his face as well. 1. AJ Black can barely stand. He's following right behind him. 1. Bane doesn't see it. He doesn't notice it. But Black staggering around, he hits the 2nd turnbuckle. Bane hits the 3rd. There goes Black. They each have 3. Black's got to pick up the rope and prevent Bane from hitting that 4th rope to win the match. Each dragging one another in. Black jumps over Bane and hits the 4th. Who hits it? That's it. That's it. AJ Black wins the bull rope match. That's it. Okay. It looks like as Black tried to leap over and touch that 4th rope, the referee must have seen Bane do it first, reverses the decision. Well, not even a reversal. It was just his decision. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the first ever bull rope match here in BullPen Pro Wrestling, Jaden Bane. Wow. What a war these two just went through. What do we got here? What is this? AJ Black showing the standard sign. Are we gonna have a reunion? AJ Black. Jaden. There it is! The standard! Beat the hell out of one another. And we've got a reunion. No! Jaden Bane. No, he's got that bullet wrapped around the throat. Come on! Come on! Hey! What is going on? He's got him like a hangman hanging from that turnbuckle, right from that middle rope. Can we get someone out here? Jaden Bane has turned a cheek that nobody thought was possible. Throws his former tag team partner over the rope with it wrapped around his throat and just hangs him from it. What? Oh my gosh. We're gonna need some medical attention out here. I can't believe what I just saw. Jaden Bane, just to adding a little bit more. What is going on? We got some medical attention. Oh! Get him out of here! Come on, security. What a match we had. Diamond. The Union Jack versus the Stars and Bars. And of course, out first comes Wendell. The crowd thinks of it. This is gentleman carrying the light heavyweight championship for Wendell. First time seeing of it. Wendell enters the ring as the official is going to place the flag in the flag holder on the poles that are strapped to opposite corners of the ring. Difficulty here. Waving the Stars and Bars, Dante, the Diamond, Dante the Diamond carrying Old Glory. You'll love to see it. Diamond making his way around the ring, showing all these Villarica fans some love. Quite the matchup underway here momentarily. USA chants. All right, flag on the pole match. All right, and we're underway. Wendell's going after the flag first, and the Diamond just taking his time, saying, oh, what a maneuver that was off the turnbuckle from the top. Big right foot, big foot again from the Diamond. He's going after his flag. Beautiful suplex there for Wendell. Didn't feel good coming down off the top rope like that. Right hand from Ryan Windell. Another right hand. The British wrestling enthusiast, hence the Union Jack flag. Now, he's not from Britain, he's not from England, you know what I mean? It's just something that he picked up along the way. He really admires, you know, those the likes of Steven Regal, Zack Sabre Jr. He likes that technical wrestling, and, you know, again, same as the other guys. Whether you like him or you hate him, Ryan Windell really has what it takes, technically wise, to be the wrestler that he wants to be. Dante Diamond stomping a mud hole in him. That's a clothesline right there. Off the rope. Leg drop. Nope. Rolls out of the way. Chokehold. Rear naked, if you will. Goes after the knee. Nice there. Continue to work on that right knee. Hyperextend the knee right there. Driving the front of the toe into the canvas. Here's Windell. Now he's going for the flag himself. Reaching for that Union Jacks. That was almost there. Dante Diamond able to put a pause on that. Got here. Running powerbomb. Boom! What a maneuver there from the Diamond. Pulling Wendell off the top rope, taking a few steps and then dropping him with that powerbomb. Still feeling a little woozy from the earlier blows from Wendell. It's Thomas, forearm to the back. Another forearm to the back. Wendell on all fours, trying to get back to his feet. Oh! Drop kick right to the side of the head there from the Diamond. He wants the stars. Wendell finds him. Nice suplex, but he's going to roll him up. Nice maneuver there from Wendell. He's going to go after the knee again. Jamming that toe into the canvas. Putting pressure on the kneecap and the patella tendon. Right hand from Wendell. Another right hand, right to the forehead. Ooh, knee to the gut from Thomas as he blocks that left hand from Windell. Suplex, no, blocked by Wendell. Oh, rakes the eyes. My gosh. Wendell in control. Thomas can't even, or Diamond can't even see. Beautiful textbook suplex that from Ryan Windell. There were no pinfalls win this matchup. First person to climb their corner, take down their flag, wins the match. Ryan Windell, of course, the current bullpen light heavyweight champion. We saw earlier this week himself throwing the bullpen championship into the river. And to start the show tonight, Bull let him know, and you know, this is how it's going to be, you know, in short term. And you know, you're going fishing, kid. Get my belt. Oh, what an uppercut there. Get my belt or you owe me $400. Still a packed house here at Gold Dust Park. Flag on a pole match, Ryan Windell, Dante Diamond. Both of these competitors, students of Bull Buchanan. Couple of right hands while he's got Diamond in that side headlock. That third one was a big palm thrust to the forehead. Wendell going for the flag. Great time to take advantage of it. Can't win a match unless you do it. Wendell getting closer and closer each time. Dante Diamond meets him. Stops that pursuit. We're gonna get a superplex here. No way. What a maneuver there. Wendell's feeling that, so is Diamond. Dante trying to get himself energized, make his way back to his feet. Kick to the gut there. Side kick to the chest this time. Another side kick. Diamond back to his feet first. Just rakes the face right into the canvas. Diamond walks right over Wendell as he attempts to climb the ropes. They climb that pole to get the flag. Wendell uses the feet, pulls him off the turnbuckle, and the face of Diamond goes crashing into that top turnbuckle pad. Can't pin him to win the match, Ryan. Wendell still feeling those superplexes from the Diamond. Now working on the arm, the right arm to be exact. Rakes the eyes with the bottom of the boot there. Wendell reeling in pain. Does he have enough to even climb the turnbuckle and get that flag? We're gonna find out. Wendell on the bottom rope. Diamond tries to stop him, but Wendell sees it. Back in action. A couple of right hands. Diamond blocks it. Delivers out of his own. Dante Diamond. Right hand after right hand. A flurries of right fists. And sling blade. Nice drop kick to the chin of Wendell. Wendell trying to keep his way back in there. Diamond going for the drop kick to push Wendell out of the ring on the bottom rope there. Misses. Maybe he got enough, but he didn't get it all, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, Wendell reverses it and launches the Diamond into that turnbuckle post. Somebody's got to check on him. Unreal. You hear the USA chants. You know who this crowd's fully behind. Wendell throwing a chair into the ring. What do we got here? Wendell. Diamond ducks off the turnbuckle. Right off the top rope, excuse me, the chair backfires into the forehead of Wendell. Code breaker, sending Wendell to the outside, and this is all the Diamond needs to climb the rope, climb the pole, and retrieve his flag. Wendell on the outside. Dante Diamond trying to find the last bit of energy that he needs to muster something up to climb that top rope, retrieve his flag, and be the winner of the flag on a pole match. And there it is. The Stars and Bars have reached their destination, and that's in the hands of Dante Diamond. What a match. Dante Diamond, the winner of the first ever flag on a pole match here in BullPen. Paradox, rookie from East Alabama, another student of Buchanan. And I'll tell you what, this kid is new to the business, but he is an absolute superstar already taking some bookings from some pretty prestigious promotions here in the state of Georgia and in Alabama. I expect this kid to continue his rise and many great things to come for JT Paradox. Suplex machine, if you will. This is who I think it is. This dude's just plain mean. He just wants to get paid and fight. Nelson, ladies and gentlemen. Former champion in his own right here in BullPen Pro Wrestling. Just a badass. And he knows it. Looking to get his championship back tonight. Luka likes him. Even Paradox had to show a little love. Two of the four competitors have made their way down to the ring. Here comes Jacob Ashworth, ladies and gentlemen. Jacob Ashworth, ladies and gentlemen. pick up Ashworth inside of bullpen ring once again. And comes our champion, J-Rod. J-Rod, BullPen Pro Wrestling Television Champion. This is set to be a fantastic match. 30-minute time limit. Fatal four-way for the television championship. J-Rod, the champion. Ashworth, Nelson, and Paradox are your challengers. Go. These four competitors. Four badasses showing some respect. That means this one's going to be a barn burner, folks. Fatal four-way, television championship, BullPen Pro Wrestling 1-year anniversary show. Strap in, folks. J-Rod goes after Paradox first. Makes sense. Get the youngin' out, and the three veterans can go at it toe-to-toe. Needed a gut from J-Rod to Nelson. A few fists to the face to Ashworth, but Ashworth already fighting back, sending the champ on the... We're not going to get a double team activity here. Ashworth, Nelson, J-Rod ducking the double clothesline, delivers a clothesline to both competitors himself. Paradox on the outside, Nelson in the corner. High knee to the gut from J-Rod. Big chop to Nelson from J-Rod. Another big chop, sending Nelson down to the canvas. J-Rod now turning his attention to Ashworth. Elbow to the gut after a couple of right hands. Here comes the champion. Ashworth moves out of the way. Face first goes J-Rod. Big elbow this time from Ashworth. Rocking the champion in the corner. Opposite side of the ring, we see Nelson and Paradox going at it. These two, Ashworth, Nelson. Oh, here we go, double pinfall attempt. Referee doesn't know what to do. 1, 2, who's gonna win this one? J-Rod and Paradox kick out though after the count of 1. Even the referee was a little confused there. Whoa, whoa. Little confusion there. Now Paradox and J-Rod going after Ashworth and Nelson, who have been sent to the outside. Here we go. J-Rod, Paradox. Set to clash. A little show of respect. J-Rod in control. Irish whip. Paradox flying clothesline into the corner. Paradox delivering a beautiful clothesline against J-Rod, but J-Rod able to fight back. That's why he's the fighting champion that he is. Nice European uppercut there from Paradox to J-Rod. JT lifting the champion up onto the top turnbuckle pad. What do we got here? Flying European uppercut. Didn't get all of it, but he got enough. Snapmare off the rope. Big foot right to the forehead. The champion delivering it to Paradox. And as J-Rod goes off the rope, he gets caught by Nelson, who whips him by the feet, drags him out of the ring. And Sean Nelson taking advantage of an injured JT Paradox. JT taking the brunt of the abuse here tonight from all the competitors. Nice elbow drop there. What a matchup we got here. We got some crazy fans tonight bringing all their signs, showing their favorite superstars their love. And we've got Ashworth and Paradox now in the middle of the ring. Nelson climbing back in as he's battling J-Rod, who still remains on the outside. What a maneuver there from Nelson, delivering a beautiful maneuver to Paradox. He's going for the pinfall. Wait a second, yeah, listen. That's not how it works. The tension breaks here. J-Rod back in. Moves out of the way, does Ashworth. Sidewalk slam and a neck breaker. What a double team from Nelson and Ashworth. Unless a pinfall is being taken, these two work great together. What's Paradox doing? What a moonsault from Paradox! Taking out Ashworth and Nelson. This kid is incredible. What can he do? Here's a pinfall tip. We may have a new champion. 1, 2, no. Nope. Seeing some dissension in the ranks between Nelson and Ashworth. Right now, Paradox in control, moving those beautiful forearms right into the chest. Nelson off the rope, beautiful clothesline. Good gosh, turning Paradox inside out. We may have a new champion. Nope. Got to take a little bit more than that to defeat JT Paradox. What a lariat from Sean Nelson. My God. J-Rod, champion, back in control. Nelson reversing this Irish whip. J-Rod ducking, lifting up. Nelson, throat first off the top rope, runs right into a clothesline. Finds carry. Nelson on the back of the champion, spinning out of the way. Beautiful maneuver there. TKO. What is this? What's the Cowboy doing? What's Johnny Brown doing out here? Wait a second here. Oh, wait a minute. There's Cody Windham. Cody Windham trying to hit J-Rod in the back with the belt. He hit him right in the back of the head. He hit him with enough of it, but once again just didn't get quite enough. The distraction from the referee from the Cowboy Johnny Brown. Paradox, buckshot lariat. What athleticism from Paradox. We may have a new champion. 1, 2, 3, JT Paradox. We got a new champion. With the buckshot lariat. The Cowboy Johnny Brown made his way out here, distracted the official, giving Cody Windham the opportunity to come down and hit J-Rod in the back of the head with the championship, distracting the champ. Meanwhile, JT Paradox with the beautiful buckshot lariat for the finish. We got a new champion. And what do we got here? J-Rod calling for the mic as Paradox gets in the face. Let's hear what the former champ has to say. Show respect there for the former champion. Whoa, you hear it. Former champion wants in a piece of Cody Windham. Meanwhile, and new BullPen Professional Wrestling TV champion, JT Paradox. Unbelievable. This kid is just beginning his road to stardom, and I can't wait to see what's more. And you see Jacob Ashworth. What is this? Who the hell is this? Whoa, what the heck? Who is this? This guy coming from the back to attack Jacob Ashworth. What a maneuver that is. It's the Alpha making his way to BullPen Pro Wrestling, attacking Jacob Ashworth. He's demanding the microphone. Who is this? Ashworth is down. Come on! Hey, let's get somebody out here. Alexander Lincoln, a new competitor here in BullPen, attacking Jacob Ashworth. Here comes Sean Nelson from the back, and Lincoln's hightailing out of here. Nelson with the pipe. What a way to make your debut by attacking Jacob Ashworth. Alexander Lincoln, welcome to BullPen Pro Wrestling. Wow. Still more to come, but like I said, what a way to make your debut, Alexander Lincoln. Ashworth just went through hell in that fatal four-way, and now this. What a night he's had. Still got a couple more matches to go tonight. Tag team title ladder match, and of course our main event, the bullpen match, the Buchanans taking on Brad Lentz and Shane Noles. What a night so far. Bullpen Pro Wrestling 1 year anniversary show. Intermission. What is? Whoa! What is Trey Jordan? It's Trey Jordan. We saw him earlier tonight send Dante Thomas packing, or Damon Thomas packing. And you see what these fans think about Trey Jordan. Bennett in our dark match tonight take on Luka Daniels.
You from the A, I'm from the A. We both had to scratch our way to where we're at now. But there is one difference. Shut up, I'm talking. There's one thing that's different. I'm better than you in every aspect in this room.
Calling out BK Bennett.
Jaden, blood, sweat, and tears poured into that building tonight. Everybody showed up and supported. You wanted to hang me, Jaden. You think that's cool? It can be cool to you, Jaden. But sooner rather than later, karma comes back around and it is gonna bite you in the tail.
Lethal Gaines, Chris Gaines, Lamar Phillips. This one is going to be incredible. From the challengers, accompanied by the cowboy Johnny Brown. This guy right here, Lamar Phillips, he's just a mean dude. He don't like nobody. I don't even think he likes himself. Just like his shirt says, get drunk, whoop ass, get paid, and get laid. Here they come. BullPen Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions. The Wonder Boys. Dallas, fan favorites. The blue collar wrestler, the blue collar athlete, Aaron Dallas, and his younger brother, Ethan. Making their way around the ring. Set to do battle. These two had quite the battle last month here in West Georgia, which resulted in what is now going to be this tag team ladder match. A lot of scores to settle tonight. We've seen scores settled in a bull rope match. We've seen a score settled in a flag on a pole match. We saw a score settled in a grudge match. We're going to see a score settled in a ladder match very shortly. There you hear it, the Wonder Boys. one is going to be a barn burner, folks. This one's for the BullPen Professional Wrestling Tag Team Championships. This one's getting started early. Gaines and Ethan, Aaron and Phillips. Fisticuffs. All four competitors going to the outside. Oh, Gaines meets Ethan as he goes to the outside. Big right hand from Phillips to Dallas. Aaron, that is. Headbutt from Phillips to Aaron. Meanwhile, Gaines in complete control of Ethan on the opposite side. Lamar has the ladder. He's the first one to grab it. Aaron has one and Lamar has the other. Tug of war with the ladder on the near side. Meanwhile, tug of war with the ladder on the far side between Gaines and Ethan. Oh, what a maneuver there from the Wonder Boys. Very smart. Wonder Boys in the ring. Both have a ladder. Setting them both up side by side. Here they go. Gotta retrieve the flag. Nope, Gaines. Phillips in the ring. Stop that pursuit. Wonder Boys block the headbutts into the ladder. Reverse it. Deliver a couple of their own. What is Aaron doing? Oh! Oh! Wonder Boys in control of this one early on, looking good. Oh! My gosh! That ladder bounced off Lamar Phillips' face like a beach ball. Look at Ethan Dallas. Ethan putting it all on the line. High risk maneuver there. Leaping to the outside, crashing into Gaines and Phillips. Meanwhile, Aaron's still in the middle of the ring with the ladder, places it down. No, you gotta climb the ladder to win the match, Aaron. Ethan rolls Gaines in. What do we got here? Got the double team. Meanwhile, drop kick from the outside from Ethan to Phillips. And Chris Gaines with a big power slam onto that ladder. We're gonna get another one here. Look at this, Chris Gaines got Ethan up. Ethan reversed it, spinning DDT onto the ladder. Unbelievable, Ethan Gaines, short tenure in this business, but you can't tell. And my God, the lethal lariat just sent him inside out. After that lariat, he turns around and runs into a super kick from Aaron Dallas. All four competitors down on the canvas. What a match so far. These tag team titles mean everything to these four superstars. Aaron to the outside. What's he trying to bring in the ring? He's throwing a chair in the ring. There's already two ladders, now a chair. Another chair, that one didn't go the way he wanted it to. A third chair. Okay. This is getting out of hand. Now I know where all my chairs went. Aaron Dallas hit him under the ring. He's going to another side. He's got another chair. What's going on? Into the ring comes the blue-collar athlete, blocks that chair shot. Steals it out of Gaines' hands and delivers ones of his own. Aaron Dallas setting up the chairs in the middle of the ring. Okay, I think I know what this is spelling out. Runs into Gaines. Drop kick on the chairs. Super kick blocked from Gaines. Spins Ethan around. Fireman's carry. Oh, what a maneuver there. Fireman's carry. Flings him over the top of his head. 2 knees right to the face of Ethan Dallas. And you want to talk about giving up a size difference. Height and weight is not in favor of Ethan Dallas. Got a door, does Chris Gaines. He's throwing a door into the ring. What else is under the ring? Setting the door up on the chairs. Oh my gosh. Ethan is up first, runs into a foot to the gut from Chris Gaines. Gaines laying Ethan over the door that's laid out on top of the chairs. Gaines says this is it as he's going out to the ring apron to climb the turnbuckle. Aaron trying to get his brother out of the way, delivers a big chop to Gaines as he's on top of the ropes. And that does not feel good for Chris Gaines. Dallas going up after him. Ethan still laying on that door. Phillips meets Aaron right on the back with a right forearm. Boys, a bit dazed, a bit confused. They're playing possum, it looks like. Ethan delivering forearm after forearm to Gaines, who's still sitting on the top rope. Double suplex. Nope, Lamar Phillips broke that up. That door is still laying in between those chairs. What is this? Got a crown roll bag. What is this? What is this? Oh my God, he's got thumbtacks. He's got thumbtacks on the door. Oh my God, this spells bad news for whoever. He's going for it. No way. Got a double power bomb into a double superplex. This place is gonna come unglued if this lands. Oh my God! Oh my gosh! Double power bomb through a double suplex through the door on the chairs. Thumbtacks! This one is out of control. All the officials in the ring. The Wonder Boys are down. Phillips is on his feet as it looks like he took the less brunt of the end of this. Gaines is in the corner. He's got thumbtacks all the way in his back. So are the Wonder Boys. Meanwhile, Phillips sets up the ladder, but then goes to the outside. He's going for another ladder. Slides it into the ring. This one looks a little bit more used, has a little bit more wear and tear. What is he doing? Aaron back to his feet. Super kick to Phillips. Didn't see it coming. Another super kick. Sends Lamar to the outside. Aaron goes to the outside. He's on a mission. Ethan's still down on the outside of the ring on the opposite side. Meanwhile, still down in the corner, he took the biggest brunt of that end through the table, through the thumbtacks, and here it is. It is now officially a TLC match. We've got tables, we've got ladders, we've got chairs. This is incredible. Aaron Dallas setting up the table on the outside, meets Lamar Phillips on the apron. No. Lamar Phillips made sure he didn't go through the table. Aaron Dallas. Oh! Spinning super kick for Ethan. Ethan to the outside. Phillips holding on to that top rope. Holding on for dear life. He doesn't want to go through that table. Ethan runs into a kick of his own. No. Oh my gosh! Lamar Phillips just powerbombed Ethan Dallas through the table from the apron of the ring to the outside. Get someone out here. We've got to have new champions. Somebody check on Ethan Dallas. My God. Meanwhile, Chris Gaines, he's coming too. He sees all the ladders set up. He's going to set up its own. He's got his eyes set on those tag team titles. Aaron Dallas, meanwhile, he's made his way back to his feet. He's trying to slow down Gaines' approach to win this match. Aaron Dallas, double axe handle to the back. Gaines still going rung by rung, trying to climb that ladder while Aaron Dallas is blow after blow to the back. Dallas is going to the opposite side of the ladder. He's climbing. He's going to meet Gaines. Both teams want this. Wonder Boys want to stay the champs. Lethal Gaines want to be the new champions. You're right there. Pull it down. Oh! Aaron Dallas doing the best that he can to keep those tag titles around the waist of him and his brother. Meanwhile, Chris Gaines has other plans. Rakes the eyes of the blue-collar athlete. Shoves him off. Through the ladder, my God! Aaron Dallas goes off the ladder, through another ladder. We're gonna have new tag team champions. All he's gotta do is take the flag off. There it is. We got new tag team champions. Lethal Gaines have done it. Unbelievable. Just to think we still have a bullpen cage match to follow this. Good luck. Unbelievable. We've got new tag team champions. Lethal Gaines, Lamar Phillips, Chris Gaines. Wow. Before the craziness ends the night, we're going to have our Bull on the Woods championship match. Oh my gosh. Celebrate the 6-month anniversary of Cody Windham winning the Bull of the Woods championship. This now party favors. What a night we've had so far. New tag team champions, Lethal Gaines, new television champion, JT Paradox, Rob Adonis hanging on to the Southern Heavyweight Championship. Will we see a new Bull of the Woods champion as Judias challenges Cody Windham? Here we go. Our champion, accompanied by none other than the Cowboy Johnny Brown. Cody enters the ring. There you see it. Brand new Bull of the Woods championship around the waist of our champion, Cody Windham. Cody Windham is sure going to have his hands full tonight. Judias making his way to the ring. Another all-out badass here in BullPen Professional Wrestling. Taking his time, making the champion, making him wait. The mind games from the challenger. Look at you guys taking the championship and showing the crowd arguably what they'd rather see. Judias played some mind games and it worked. Cody wasn't paying attention and Judias takes him by his feet, drags him out of the ring. Throws him into that turnbuckle post. Unreal. Rakes his fingers down the back. Big chop there. Rocking the champion. Control. Taking the champ, Judias. There's an open door back there in the corner. He's going to use one of the vendors' tables. Smash the head of the champion. Judias just manhandling Cody Windham. Opposite side here. Fans are really into this one. Seen a few title changes tonight. Can we see another? Fans are loving this. Can't even see him over there. Judias has got the cowbell. I can hear that. Villarica, Georgia is loving this. They're over there somewhere. No count outs. I would assume. I didn't know it was no DQ, but I am loving it. Billy Rica Georgia's loving it. Off the merch table again goes the head of Cody Windham. Judias is coming over here in front of the production table, walks right by me. Big right hand from the challenger, sends the champion down. Dragging the champion is Judias. Trying to bring him back into the ring. And here we go. The match is now officially underway. Look at the cowboy, what a snake in the grass. Holding the foot so Judias couldn't climb back in the ring. What a DDT there from Cody. Judias was in complete control. The script has been flipped. The champion going for the first pinfall of the night. Just a 2 count. Windham using the top of that boot to rake it down the face of the challenger. He goes back to his feet. What's Windham got here? Now, Judias is too big. It's gonna take a lot more than that. The challenger climbing back into the driver's seat. Got that big meat hook hand wrapped on the throat of Cody Windham. Trying for a choke slam. Windham slithers away. Big kick to the gut, DDT from Cody. Didn't get all of it, but got enough to daze the challenger. Rolls over for a pinfall, 2 count. Just a 2 count. Windham has the challenger in the corner. Couple of foots to the gut. Couple of kicks to the gut. Easy for me to say. Big right hand to the back. Windham off the rope. Swinging neck breaker. Down goes the challenger. Don't forget, keep an eye on the cowboy Johnny Bryan on the outside. He got kicked to the curb by Lethal Gaines, but he's still got Cody Windham, who almost gets a 3 count over Judias. Referee explained that it was only a 2 count. Trying to muster up some energy from the crowd to get himself back in this. And he's begging for a punch to the face. He begged for it, he got it. It's like he's feeding off of this, guys. Oh, right hand from the champion. Another one. Judias just begging it. Wanting it, pleading for the right hands. Rocking the big man is the champion. Judias blocks the right hand this time. Delivers one of his own. Another big right hand. Rocks the champ. Boom. Judias, Irish whip. Off the rope goes Windham. Big shoulder block. Down goes the champion. Another shoulder block. Judias in control. Cody back to his feet. With ease. Fall away slam. Pin him. Pin him and we have a new champion. Windham is being rolled over. Judias. Roll 1. No. Just 2. Just a 2 count. The challenger on one knee. Windham on all fours. Now back to his feet. Judias has been in so many battles here in Deep South Wrestling. Trying to go for a championship. Big clothesline in the corner. Like a train storming into the corner is Judias. Windham walks out right into the choke slam. This has to be it. We got a new champion. 1, 2. Nope. Gonna take a little bit more than that to defeat Cody Windham. He's not the Bull of the Woods champion for nothing. Judias a little confused on how that wasn't a 3. questioning himself now as he rises back to his feet. Cody Windham is down. Judias lifting him back up. Windham going for the cutter. Missed it! Capitalize on that. Down goes the challenger. Back on the feet is the champion. We're going to get the pile driver that he tried for earlier. He's got the challenger up and down right on the top of the head. Judias from the champion. 8 pins in here, this could be it. Cody Windham could retain the title. He's trying to roll the big man over, easier said than done. Windham on top, 1, 2, no! Wow. Just in the nick of time. Today's able to get that right shoulder up. Unbelievable matchup between these two superstars. Cody said it's 3. The official disagrees. The official having a few choice words with the cowboy. Windham back to his feet. Taking his time. Again, it's just not something you want to do with someone like Judias. You're giving him too much time to catch his breath, to muster up any sort of strength that he doesn't have at the moment. Windham going to the top rope. Judias raising from the dead. On his feet. Windham off the rope. Judias catches him. Boom! Going for the pinfall. He wants a new champion. That's it! New champion! New champion, Judias! New Bull of the Woods champion. Judias, crowd favorite, finally gets his hand on some gold here in BullPen Professional Wrestling. Made his debut a year ago today. And within 12 months, he's raising a championship. Judias in the ring celebrating his championship victory. What do we got here? Judias, he notices the cake. What was said to be his 6-month championship celebration for Cody Windham didn't quite end the way that they wanted it to. Cowboy, he needs to be careful. Looks like Judias is going to enjoy some cake. Yummy. Cowboy's trying to explain to him that's his cake. Showing Cowboy who the new champion is. What do we got here? What are these two discussing? Cowboy, have your cake and eat it too! How do you like them apples? Couldn't have happened to a worse person. Happy anniversary, Cowboy! Wow, didn't see that coming. It wasn't on the bingo card. And new Bull of the Woods champion, Judias. Here we go. Main event of the evening. This is the one we've all been waiting for. First ever, one of its kind, bullpen match. Here come Brad Lance and Shane Noles. Shane Noles, a former friend of Bull Buchanan, turned his back on the boss, formed an alliance with none other than Brad Lynch. Lynch and Noles taking their time. Lynch, Shane Noles, not fan favorites, that's for sure. Jaw jacking with the fans here in Villa Rica, doing what they do best. Noles and Lynch are in the bullpen. Brad Lynch has something to say. is lining up to be a fantastic match. Here we go. I believe this is for the first time ever. Zack Buchanan, Bull Buchanan teaming up. What a night this is for both of these men. There's the shooter. And there's the boss. Here comes Bull. Here comes Zack. And Bull looks seriously pissed. About to enter the bullpen. This is what it's all about. This is what it all comes down to right here. The cages being locked. There ain't no way in, there's no way out. Here we go. Zack and Lynch, Bull and Noles. Irish whip goes Buchanan into the corner against Noles. Welcome back to bullpen, Zack. Big chop from the shooter to Lynch. Now, someone said Bull Buchanan was retired. It doesn't look like it. He is right at home. Big suplex there from Zack. Look at Lynch. He's already skirmishing his way out of the bullpen. Looks like he's had enough. Zack said, get back here. Zack's going after him. Zack looks like he's gotten bigger since the last time we saw him. Launching Lynch into that cage. Meanwhile, Bull's got a handful of sawdust and he's stuffing it in the mouth of Shane Noles. Looks like Noles has been busted open the hard way. Bull Buchanan is not playing around. Big right hand to that open wound. Zack and Lynch on the outside going at it. Right hand from Lynch to the shooter. Covered in sawdust. This is incredible, folks. Looks like Lynch has a chair on the other side. Bull and Noles still inside the bullpen. Yeah, Noles is bleeding back. Bull runs right into a handful of salt. Right in the face of Bull from Noles. Bull on the receiving end of those right hands in the corner. And there it is. A low blow. Bull forced onto all fours. You could smell the baby powder. Meanwhile, Brad Lynch, Zack Buchanan. What a European uppercut that was from the shooter. Lynch has no idea where he is. Noles driving that left boot into the throat of Bull inside the bullpen. Listen to this chop from the shooter. Ooh! Hear the thud all the way over here. Shane Noles double axe handle on the back of the boss. As the blood just streamlines down Shane Noles' forehead. What a match so far. Bull tossing that sawdust right in the eyes. Right hand from the boss. Shane Noles. Headbutt. Down goes Noles in the corner. Bull trying to muster up a little bit more strength to get back onto all fours. Meanwhile, still on the outside, Zack Buchanan, Brad Lynch going at it. What a chop there. Lynch goes into that turnbuckle post. Forehead first. Inside the ring, inside the bullpen. Shane Noles still dripping blood from the forehead. Delivering those elbows right into the gut of Bull Buchanan. Bull down on both knees. Zack and Lynch still going at it on the outside. Brad trying to climb back into the ring, trying to slide up under that cage door. Meanwhile, Buchanan didn't see it coming. Launched off that turnbuckle post by Lynch. He's trying to get back into the bullpen. And this is nothing that Bull Buchanan wants, as Brad Lynch skirmishes his way back into the ring. No, he thought twice. He's going back out after Zack. Meanwhile, Bull out of the corner meets Shane Noles with a big lariat. This could be it. What is... I don't even know what... Why didn't he count the 3? What are the officials doing? Oh, super kick! These officials are going into business for themselves. You better watch out though. Shane Noles is lining something up. Oh, kick to the gut. Pile driver dead center of the ring. Brad Lynch is back into the cage. Right hand to Bull Buchanan, another right hand. Why did the official count the 3? Covered in sawdust, Noles on the back. Look at Brad Lynch. Kicking the sawdust to the outside. Right hand to Bull. Zack back on his feet. Trying to get back in the ring, trying to climb back into that cage. The shooter's on top. Zack's back in the ring. Bull's back on his feet. Now we're back where we started. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Zack Buchanan turning on his father. Zack Buchanan delivered a super kick now. Right hand after right hand to Bull Buchanan from the shooter. What is happening? Oh, right into the top of that post from the bullpen. The locker room's clearing. What is going on? Noles is hightailing it out of here. Zack's still in the ring. Brad Lynch is gone. Frankie Valentine, JT Paradox, the Diamond, Xavier Cross, Jacob Ashworth. We even got Tweety, AJ Black out here. Nobody saw this happening. Zack Buchanan, what the hell are you doing? What the hell is happening? Say it ain't so, Zack. Zack's leaving. He's gone. He's out of here. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Brad Lynch, Shane Noles, they must have gotten to Zack. But how? What could they have possibly bargained for Zack not just to turn on his boss, but to turn on his father? I cannot believe what we have just seen. What a way to begin the second year of Bullpen Pro Wrestling. Especially a way that no one saw coming. Bull still hasn't made his way back to his feet. Oh my gosh.
Hey, I gotta say, speaking for Brad Lynch and myself,
Brad Lynch calling out Frankie, now Shane Noles on the mic.
I don't know what name is Zack Buchanan, but I like it.
Bull's been cut open. He's bleeding like a stuck pig in the ring from his forehead.
Hey, Valentine! Hey,
Frankie wants some of Brad Lynch. Comes Lambo. What a way to end the show tonight, folks. Thank you so much for joining us. What a one-year anniversary show it was. New tag team champions, new Bull of the Woods champion in Judias. New television champion, JT Paradox. What the story that's going to capture headlines here in the wrestling business. Zack Buchanan turning on his father, super kick, ground and pound, and then leaves. What a night. You hear Villarica behind their favorite, behind the owner of the promotion who's still down, trying to bring him to life, dragging him out of the ring. Folks, thank you so much for joining us. Please enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll see you next time right here on BullPen TV. For everyone here at BullPen Pro Wrestling, I am Drew Dickinson. Enjoy the rest of your weekend if you can. We'll talk to you next time.